Jade, just get out your delibird and have it throw a bunch of presents at the wall.
Okay, that'll work.
It makes the wall bigger.
No, you know what present is, don't you?
No, but I'm saying like it gives out good and bad ones, doesn't it? Sometimes.
Oh yeah, but it's not. The good is
Like,
not going to affect the wall. That's
it
for.
buffs the wall as well.
And before it does that, I'm gonna use stronger on it.
Oh, cool.
It will really break the out of this wall.
Kono bangumi wa goran no sponsor no tekyo de okorishimasu.
Jade, you find... yeah, it says 3 safari balls. Screw that. You find TM49, Echoed Voice.
Oh, okay, cool.
But as you pick it up, you see... Or just before you can pick it up, this delibird appears right here before you, and he throws out a whole bunch of CDs around you.
Oh.
It's Santa!
I knew that delibird was gonna do something. I don't think
that's a little dangerous. Because half those presents could be bad.
Yeah, I'm not moving. I'm not gonna move.
Larry's
probably...
gonna do aura sense again. See if you can detect anything from these weird packages.
They are all CDs and inorganic. You can tell that this delibird is super pleased with itself, though.
Honestly, Stuart would be like the biggest threat to trying to snag something off of us too. So I'm just gonna throw a freaking safari ball.
At the delibird?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Now, does Jade get any of her buffs from being here? I imagine she would.
Yeah,
Sure.
I do. Wait, my base roll is -60 with the safari ball. Oh.
Yep, delibird is not hard to catch. It disappears into the ball. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to move it down here as a remembrance, because you may not keep it if you lose the game, okay?
Yeah.
Luna, you can use your styler on any Pokemon here, no problem. There are some abilities that you can use as, I believe, a commander? If you want me to double check for you. I can't remember all your powers.
Sure, because I have 500 powers that I don't know.
Luna! Lavi shouts, Luna, go Commando! No, it's called Commander, Lavi. Oh, okay.
Oh, I just remembered I could create life too. It's one of my ranger powers.
So basically, you see the one that...
Roll a 1.
Go down to the bottom where it says features, and you can see where it says authority figure... No, sorry. Faster, stronger, commander's demeanor, encourage, leader's guidance, stand up. Those all work on your party members. All right, Jade, do you have any plans being surrounded, or are you just holding still for now?
I can probably scan these things.
Sure.
Tech? I mean, they're technically tech, aren't they?
They are. They are technically tech, I guess.
So, check? That's 9, I believe, right?
Yes. Jade, you actually determined that every single one of the items, including the one you were about to pick up, was in fact a snow bomb.
So I will just tip around to try to. I'll just take 5 minutes and just go. Okay, sorry guys, just let me get out of this mess.
Luna, would you like to do anything? Because in the distance you see an Alolan. God, what is this? Sandshrew. Aha. You see?
I saw that. I really want to catch that little
Can
guy.
you see me spin it? No, you.
Yes.
You can see me spin it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, I can.
So it is now spinning like Sonic the Hedgehog, and it is now running down towards Jade, ready to hit one of the bombs. What do you...
Oh, what?
Oh, I can do leader's guidance, I guess.
That lets you give her a command, or you know, a Pokemon is approaching, you can do that. So as a ranger, you've got powers over both Pokemon and people, depending on what you want to do.
Right, but I don't want to use the stylus if she wants to catch it, because once it's my friend, I don't think she can catch it.
True, but you can summon it if that's the case. But
Well, Jade, what do you want?
Do you just want me to throw another ball?
let's let well, you are kind of stuck, and the thing is coming. So let's let Luna try her thing first. What?
Okay.
I was just gonna make Jade do something, but alright.
I was just saying, I could, if you want me to burn my dual throw right now, I could.
Okay, so you said leader's guidance is a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, you can do that, and you can give Jade an immediate action. So then so you give it like a shouting command, and then she can act. Basically, that'll just give her a turn, because she kind of spent her turn getting caught in the trap.
Right. But what would she do to counteract?
And then let Jade figure that out, so.
Okay.
So you just tell her to move with...
So I'm just like, you got this!
Well, it's more like Jade, like...
Get your shit together, Jade!
It's more like Jade, watch out, because she didn't notice, and then Jade gets to act. Jade, do a thing.
Jade,
Okay, I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at this thing, because I actually do want this Pokemon.
Just seconds before it hits the disc, it disappears into your ball.
Yeah, there you go.
There's 2 of my 3. I think those are the only 2 that I actually wanted in this ice area, though.
I extend a hand to Jade to help her get out faster.
Yeah, well, help me, like, careful. Don't step on any of these things.
No, I know, I'm like on the edge here. Reach my hand.
Yeah, and just in case, like, we don't, like, because these are, I'm assuming these are all, like, shiny CDs that kind of maybe reflect off the snow a little bit. Can we, like, contain them or something? Oh, we'll be out of this. No, it won't matter. Never mind. Let's just move on.
All right, Luna, you extend your hand. Jade, you take it, and both of you gingerly guide yourself over. Now, Jade, you had the idea, you said you wanted to contain them, or, like...
Yeah, I just realized it won't matter. Never mind.
Actually, yeah, wait. Scarlet, use your snow powers over here.
Okay. So
Look, make a
box.
make a giant snowball that will contain all these, I guess.
Okay.
Or like or maybe like an igloo or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something.
Maybe
I'm
we could. Okay.
I make like a big snow dome thing to go over the top of them.
All right, you make a giant snowball containing all the CDs.
Huzzah! Now, Lobby, throw it.
Right at
Well,
the
Lavi-
Yeti.
Well, that's what I was gonna say, Lavi, because Lavi saw that Keezy used her sort of water controlling ability to control the water in the ice. So Lavi's like, wait a minute, I can control water as well. And he was gonna like try and manipulate the ice to make a giant snowball with all those bombs in it.
Okay, you are not nearly as good as Kiza is at that, especially since it's ice. But it does let you pick up the snowball, like carry it up the hill, without setting off the bombs.
I'll do that.
Throw it!
Yay, teamwork!
All right, so I will go ahead and remove all these Pokeballs, and you guys continue your trek up the hill.
Throw it at the
Lavi's like, this is great training.
Due to your water bending, it's not super hard training, but yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, no, it's just it's a bit heavy to Lavi to pick up and carry on.
Oh yeah, it's still like 300 pounds of snow.
Oh, so we just carry on going.
Lob it.
Okay.
Well, I imagine we're gonna wait till we're closer to the Yeti to lob
Yeah,
this.
just be careful though, because they could hit that as well.
You know, trying to find an ice ball is why is that so hard? Here we go.
We have our imaginations. We can. Oh,
There we go.
that's an ice ball.
Yeah.
We have our imaginations, Corinne. Remember, you you can move it.
What is that?
I just looked up ice. I think
It just looks like an ice brain or something.
the heroes continue onward with their ice brain in tow. Up ahead, you see the Yeti, which is a crabominable. It like punches its fists together and gives out a roar, and you can hear he's like go up there going, "Yeah, good job. Just keep roaring, like roar," and the crabominable goes roar louder.
Right. Lavi's like, okay, should I throw it now? We can make like a distraction.
Well, yeah, we'll make a distraction. You just find a good spot to throw it at, I guess.
Scarlet makes lots of little little balls. Stands
Yes,
on his
make an
rock
army of.
and then just starts lobbing like the little ones everywhere. Her
Oh
aim
no!
is terrible.
Wait, this is a good idea. Make a bunch of. Are you just making a bunch of Vulpixes or what?
No, I was just making like little snowballs to chuck at him. So he's like so busy batting small ones, he doesn't see the big one coming at him.
A massive one coming, yeah.
All right. So you create a bunch of small snowballs. While you are creating snowballs, you see a cute, just adorable Alolan Vulpix come up with those big, adorable eyes, and you swear you heard it.
Sneakily throw a ball!
Throw a d20. Throw a d20.
I was waiting for him. I was a d20.
Just a d20.
Shows what you know. I was prepared for
Isn't
this.
it isn't it a -20 as well?
Wait, what am I throwing?
You said you're throwing a snowball.
I wanted to throw a Pokeball.
Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry. Yeah, it is -20. Excuse me. 1d20. 1d100 -20. I thought you said snowball. My mistake. The Pokemon disappears into the ball for a second, reappears, drops all pretenses of being a friendly, adorable thing, and starts spraying ice in front of you, creating a giant ice wall, since we're continuing the Donald Trump themes, I guess. A giant ice wall in front of you.
Yeah, of course it does. Whatever, I've got my fake one.
Scarlet, build a giant pair of ice ladders.
But you know what's great for a wall? A plane. You can fly straight over it.
You blow the Vulpix's mind, completely defeating its argument. Why is that ice yellow?
Hey guys, it's Marcos, also known as Missing Novice, also known as Mason. Just wanted to thank all of you for continuing to support Pokemon The Road to Victory. It's thanks to viewers like you that we can even continue this series. However, did you know that you could support the series directly on Patreon? For as little as $5 a month, you can gain access to our monthly lore packets and uncut live streams. Pledge today and catch up with the whole series before anyone else. Also, if you wanted to see my personal adventures, you can subscribe or follow me on twitch.tv/missingnovice, where I play a whole bunch of stuff, but I also run my own D&D things. I have monthly sessions of Pokemon Advanced Course, my own Pokemon Tabletop United campaign, and recently started Ravnica Frontier, a Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica campaign. So, if you want to check up on those, be sure to follow me over there. We'll see you all on Twitch!
Hey guys, it's Lavi. You know, the awesome martial artist and burst warrior from Team Fresh Floof. Did you guys know I had my own poster on LoadingCrewCrafts.com? It's amazing, although a little strange. I don't remember having this one-on-one fight with Akamoto. Do you think this could be foreshadowing something? Either way, you can get the full physical poster on our website or a digital one for your personal computer. Whichever you choose, you'll be supporting us along with the show. Check out the Lavi vs. Akamoto poster on LoadingCrewCrafts.com.
Can we not use any of the Pokemon that we caught?
You totally can, actually.
Jade, just get out your delibird and have it throw a bunch of presents at the wall.
Okay, that'll work.
It makes the wall bigger.
No, you know what present is, don't you?
No, but I'm saying like it gives out good and bad ones, doesn't it? Sometimes.
Oh yeah, but it's not. The good is
Like,
not going to affect the wall. That's
it
for.
buffs the wall as well.
And before it does that, I'm gonna use stronger on it.
Oh, cool.
It will really break the out of this wall.
Alright, so the delibird goes up and just basically places a bunch of depth charges, like, on this wall. Turns around, runs back behind the tree, and puts its hands to its ears.
Iron hole!
Iron hole!
It blows up the wall, and the Vulpix, like, completely overwhelmed by this concussive force, gets thrown up the mountain out of the combat situation.
See you later.
I still love you.
In the confusion, can Lavi like run over here and then hurl the ice ball at the Yeti?
Yes, you can. Just give me a d20 plus, let's say, 10 for good planning.
Drops it on his head.
You run up, leap into the air. Due to the force of the depth charges, these guys cannot act. They are flinched. The ball hits them, explodes, and the Yeti just falls over, collapsing with those little like X's in its eyes and little swirls. Kiza just kind of stands there covered in snow.
Yay, we did
Bye.
it!
Hey, teamwork!
Now where the hell's that other Vulpix?
It's gone. You have one right here.
Come back.
The one Vulpix comes over and just kind of like paws at you like, you're leaving me?
No.
I just don't switch again.
Yeah, exactly. I do not trust Stuart. to not melt him or something. I'm really upset.
Kiza
Be beyond upset.
Kiza stands there completely just like completely blasted as Takoa like climbs his way up and give you guys a nice polite well done, guys. He climbs on top of the hill and he says, well, Kiza, I think this was a pretty successful test, don't you think? She just slowly pulls up, takes her robes and wipes them off of her eyes, and she goes, yep, sure was. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Do I get my raise now? We'll talk about that later.
With that, Takoa mentions that you guys have completed all the objectives. Your job was to clear the traps and defeat... that was the first objective. The second objective was to defeat all the Pokemon, and the third objective was to beat the bosses. And you have done that.
Yay.
So you get to keep 3 Pokemon from this area.
Vulpix.
Well, we have 3, so I guess that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, but my one's not like.
It's fine. You're overthinking it. He was just scaring you. It's fine.
He's gonna be all like, well, you're leaving the Safari Zone, but that wasn't one of my Pokemon, so you can't have it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. All right, a few days ago.
Here, look. Here, I'll test it. Can I do like my Styler? That way I can summon it.
Yeah, you wrangle it, and it registers as a proper Pokemon.
Yeah, see, it's totally
Yay.
Pokemon. My Styler would not lie.
Okay. She just goes over to the Vulpix and
I
picks
didn't
it
even
up.
have to roll for it. It's totally fine. Okay, anyway.
Nuzzles.
So you have the Alolan Vulpix, and did you want the Delibird, or?
I would like, if nobody else is wanting to say anything, I kind of would like to keep the delibird. It's a,
yeah, sure.
I
Yeah, go
prefer,
ahead.
you know, if anybody wants anything else, I prefer to keep the Alolan Sandshrew, because that thing is cute as hell.
Well, you know Luna. She's not as obsessed with catching as you guys are. So
Yeah.
Scarlet's
Yeah.
only obsessed with the adorable ones.
yes, we know you love cute things. Fluffy, either dog, fox, cat like things.
All right, I'm going to put them in the Team PC. You've gotten a Alolan Sandshrew, you've gotten an Alolan Vulpix, and a Delibird. By the way, Jade, this Delibird comes up to you, and he opens his bag, and you can see that this guy is like a small little, like, amateur, like, anarchist cookbook.
Pikachu!
Because you can see inside, like, a bunch of fake presents.
What about some death sticks?
Like, just endless amounts, or like copious amounts of bombs are in there.
Why do I always catch the really crazy ones?
It gives you a little twitchy eye, a thumbs up, and then it disappears into the ball.
Hey, that's kind of effective. At least you know what's gonna throw out.
Yeah, that's true. I don't see it getting a healing one anytime soon.
And with that, the snow minigame is completed. Yay!
Yay! That was cute.
Yay.
Yeah, just something fun.
No, let's totally abuse Scarlet's power of creating life.
Actually, let me bring.
What Pokemon do you guys want?
Make a bear tick.
As you guys are discussing this, Kiza does approach and thinks from does kind of put her 2 cents in on this and goes, yeah.
Hey, that's my Vulpix. Give it here.
She does point out that yeah, that's not right or usual at all. Do you still have that feather on you?
Oh, we used it.
Oh,
No, we actually used it.
We used it on Spirit.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, Scarlet does have a connection with the Queen of Dreams, so maybe that has something to do with it.
Maybe, but keep she thinks for a moment. It's like, don't look too far into this, but keep your eye in the sky, just in case.
Lavi
Okay.
looks up and goes, why? And then just like a rock hits him in the face. Like, ow!
She thinks for a moment and says, okay, I maybe don't keep creating life.
Just get that power to a minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't do that. Touches Vulpix and it melts.
Not being funny, but you guys kind of gave me the ability to make things real, and I just kind of aced it, so it's not my fault.
Just giving you a warning.
Yeah, she's just letting you know. It's like, yeah, I wouldn't create things too often. Not even my friends can do that too often. You might anger the wrong person. Just.
Jeez, Kiza, just let it go.
I don't.
Okay, no problem. Hey, Jade, you want a Gengar?
She looks over to.
I can make you. I'm kidding.
She looks over to
Some
Takoa.
ice Gengar.
I mean, I'm okay.
She looks over to Takoa and says, "Is that a reference?" And he goes, "Yes, it's a movie reference." Ah, movies, right? We need to watch some of those. Yeah, I'll bring some over later.
Movies. I do like those.
Movies.
Just trying to think of the wrong.
Movies.
I literally just heard you
Movies.
say movie. I know how to say movie, thank you.
Yob.
Film.
The movies. The movies, of course.
Okay, anyway.
Moving on to the next minigame. What would you like to do? Would you like to do the volcano, the ocean, the forest, or the central desert next?
Let me know.
Citus, I guess. I don't want to like be hopping all over the place.
The nearest one is the forest. You can go there next if you want. By the way, you can only use the Pokemon you catch in each biome, so you can't
We can't use these guys.
use those guys anymore. They still belong to you. You just can't use them anymore.
Right. Okay. That makes sense.
They'll just put Vulpix away for me then.
Because
please.
they'll
I don't have control of Vulpix at the
You
minute.
don't? Oh, I think I
do not.
That's because I have a life of my own.
You
No.
Gave me life, now I will take it.
Everyone has eternal suffering. I mean, Vulpix.
You can control it now, or you should be able to.
It's just this dark things room.
Oh my god, it's tiny.
Every time you blink, I cease to exist. What? I mean, whenever I'm in the Pokeball, it burns.
Oh no, is this a thing now?
Oh, she's my favorite now. I love that. I love it.
So you guys proceed to the forest, and he goes, "Ah, yes, this is kind of the adventure zone, and yeah, you might need to." And as you approach, you hear 3 screaming fangirls. "Oh my God, Luna!" And you just,
Run.
Oh, hey, it's you guys. You doing okay?
"Yeah, we have jobs now. We're in charge of the adventure zone."
Oh god.
Oh, wicked. Just wait there while I break my own neck.
They look at their script and say, no. So.
Oh, we have fun. I did that.
That was good.
You legend.
Are you making a...
See ya.